Hey guys, today we are going to show you a tour of Jane's big girl room. Right, Jane?
Yes.
So a fun little fact, Jane was born in Texas, and this room right here, Jane's 3.5, this room right here is her, let's see, this is her 4th room. This is your 4th room that you've ever had.
Yes,
so when we moved into this house, she was still in a crib, and now we have transformed it into a big girl room, and it's finally finished, so we're here to share it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything in her room and give you guys a little tour. So if you can see behind me, the color of her walls are this pretty aqua blue color, and ever since she was born, her room colors have just been bright. So mainly bright pink, and then all sorts of other bright colors. So we've kind of just stuck with that theme. So where should we start, Jane?
With my bookshelf.
Okay, so this is her door right here. Rapunzel is her favorite princess, and it's just hanging on the back of her door because she was really proud of it. And to the right of the door, we have her bathroom here, which we'll show you guys in another video. Just like all the other kids, she has her black and white newborn pictures here.
These pictures have a baby on it, and it's named my name.
Yes, those are you.
Yes, but it kind of looks like Piper because it has short hair, right?
Yeah.
But my hair really glowed a little bit longer, but it's a short long.
And then here is her first wall over here. So this fish painting actually was in my parents' house for a while, and then in my room, and then they gave it to me and I brought it to college and all of our homes. And moving into this house, I thought this would be a great place for it to go because it's all of the same colors that Jane has in her room. And it's on this like metal, so it's just really cool, and it's like wavy. And then we have these bookcases, and these are actually spice racks from IKEA. And then here's kind of her play area. So if you can see in her room, we have her bed over, not centered, because if it were centered, it would come out right here and we wouldn't be able to open up her door. So her bed is just kind of pushed over to the left a little bit. And then over here, she kind of has her play area. So she has her little people castle and her clip doll castle here. And then her dollhouse that she got for Christmas here. And so she can come play. And then here is her bed. We got this duvet cover from Pottery Barn, I believe. And like I said before, we were going for the bright colors. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, this is what she needs. This is just a white bed from IKEA as well. This used to be our guest room bed, but now that we do not have a guest room, we gave it to Jane. Just like all the other kids, she has her monogram right above her bed and her glow-in-the-dark stars. And then she has 2 side tables, which are black, and I'm on the lookout for some white nightstands. So these are kind of just placeholders for now. And her cute lamp here and her Anna doll usually stay there. And then she has her Lala and Lovey. Those are her babies that she sleeps with every night. And over here is her other nightstand, and her sound machine is there. And then this is her other wall. She has 2 huge windows here that look out to the front of the house. She has this bookshelf, tall bookshelf. This was in my room when I was in high school. Pretty blue color. I believe it's from Pottery Barn. There's nothing in here yet because her little brother and soon little sister will probably be getting into everything here. So we haven't put anything here like books or anything. She has her bookcase right there. So we just haven't really figured out what all to put in there quite yet. But Jane plays with her dolls in there like it's their bed or things like that. So that's why it's empty. And then, see, she just put her Lala and Livy in there. Good job. Over here we have these pretty candle holders, but there's no candles in them. just a green one and a purple one. She painted this at dance camp, so we just have it up here because it's a little bit fragile. And this pink J, I used that for my maternity pictures with Jane. So it means a lot to me, and we just have it here in her room. This painting is done by my cousin, and she gave it to me when I was little. I colored on it with purple one time, and I tried to get it all off. Here is Jane's handprint. We do a handprint when the kids are 1, so Piper doesn't have one quite yet, but there's Jane's. And then this was made by her Aunt Jen, which is really cute. And then this was a present as well, some little dancing princess queens up here. So down here we have Jane's doll baby's crib and chair. This is where she keeps them right under the window to play with. And this is just a little basket. It has a sleeping bag and some other blankets in there for either her in her bed or her dolls. Fun little thing here. These scraps that my mom tied on Jane's curtains are from Jane's crib skirt. I made her crib skirt, and we took it off her crib, obviously, and now my mom made it into little ties for her curtains, which I think are super, super cute. Here we have her stats, just like the other kids have. There's Jane's in a little pink frame here in the corner. Here's Jane's closet, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. And then here is her other wall. Here's her door again. This rug is really cute, just this green and white pattern here. And then here is her dresser. She has her jewelry box here and her piggy bank that her cousin made for her. And then over here we just have 3 little pictures, one of Hannah, one of River, and one of Chris and I. Those were in the guest room of our old house in Texas, and I actually just found them and thought Jane would like to have them in her room. And then above here is a little banner that I made for Jane's first birthday, and I just got a bunch of different patterns of pink. And then here is some of her crib skirt again here. And then quickly in her drawers, she has her bathing suits in this one. She has her panties and pull-ups in this one, which I won't show you. And then in here are her socks and all of her dance clothes. And then in this drawer, she has her pants that obviously we're not wearing quite yet. And then here are her shorts and skirts in this one. Down here, all her princess jammies, and then all of her other jammies. This girl has a ton of pajamas, or like big shirts and things like that. And then right above her door is her name that I made with a friend, actually, and then my mom glued them onto that wooden plaque, which I think is super cute and just goes good with the color theme of her room. So here is Jane's closet. Her closet is the biggest closet out of all the siblings, which is fair enough because she is the oldest child. Eventually I might want to put like a little reading nook in here. I thought that would be really cool to have like a bean bag or like a little bed or something in here where she can kind of escape and play in here and maybe paint like a cool color. But for right now, it's kind of a mess in here, and this is kind of what we have. So she also has a nice window in her closet. Straight ahead, we have a painting that Jane painted, and we thought it would go good in her closet, and then like a little heart thing that I made. And then this is a little banner that our friends made for us when I was pregnant with Jane, and we used that for my maternity pictures as well. Down here we just have our suitcases. This is the only place that our suitcases have a spot for besides the attic, and we use our suitcases a lot, so it was kind of impossible to have them in the attic. Here we have Jane's pull-ups, and this is just a box of random stuff in here. The humidifier that we have to use for the kids sometimes in the winter. And then here is Jane's princess dress-up trunk. We like to sit here. She can stand here to get her clothes. And I've shown you guys this in a toy storage video, but this is where all of her like dress-up stuff is. Here is supposed to be a shoe holder, but all of the kids' shoes are downstairs in my closet, so that is not being used. Here are all Jane's princess dress-up dresses, and then all of her clothes here. And then just like all the other kids, they have a ton of clothes that don't fit them anymore, they go up here until we go through them to sort them. And then Jane also has a ton of different blankets up here made by friends and family and sentimental blankets and things like that. And then she has her memory box here and her baby book that we need to fill out. Here is her sun hat and a crown, a flower crown, and then another piggy bank of hers, and then some very fragile and nice jewelry that has been given to her from a few people. So that is an overview of her closet. And that is it. That is Jane's room. We've worked really hard to get the kids' rooms how we liked them, and all three of them are finally finished for now. Obviously, Jackson and Piper's rooms will eventually turn into big boy and big girl rooms as well, but everything is finished in here for now. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Here is the girl that lives in this room with her cute flower crown on. Do you want to say anything else? You want to say thank you for watching?
Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, don't forget to my room next time with all my other toys again to see inside.
Yep. And we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time. Woo!